Hello and welcome back, everybody. Dragalia here, and a little bit of a different type of video. This one's going to be more of a idea, I guess, type of video. I don't know how exactly I want to put this into words exactly, title of at least. But the purpose of this video will be to pretty much go over the 6 new Wyrmprints that came out with Lilith. By the way, this is day 2. I was able to acquire them all. I am working on them, so pretty much I will say what their maxed out stuff is. Because well, Lilith pubs right now, those are still a little rocky, not gonna lie, aka bad Hildegards. But well, I pretty much want to go over all the new Wyrmprints and more or less what combos you can do and kind of show off what I'm doing as well. So, hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Links are in the description. Feel free to subscribe as well. Approaching 800. Would love to hit it soon. No date, just I would love to hit it. So let's start. So obviously we have the 6 prints. Those are all up here already. I did already max out the augments, which is nice. I'm going to start with this. This is one of 2. It's same name, same effect, but a different boon. Her Beloved. This has Forbidden Corrosion 2. Just in case if you don't know, Lilith, it does inflict a creep and corrosion, in which this print does inflict you with, just to a lesser extent. But also, when you fully max it out, once at the 3rd stage, it will increase HP and strength by 15%. It's honestly a very, very good print, and this print is made for Lilith, pretty much. Because all the healers, they will be doing their jobs, should be doing their jobs anyway, allow me to rephrase that, of just consistently healing you, making sure that the corrosion, it doesn't get to absurd levels of damage. So you're literally getting a free HP and strength boost from this. You should be running this print on Lilith. This is a really, really good print. Well, this one also does the exact same thing. But however, the reason why I'm doing this one first is all because this one has a sword affinity versus this one that has a crown affinity. Now, in case if you don't know, crown affinity is bonus skill damage, and sword is bonus strength, but they both need 4. And which will this next print actually, Mask of a Determination, the bow variation. This one's effect is called Swords Psalm 2. Alright? Well, in Sword Psalm, it goes up to 2, starts at 1. But pretty much, when it comes to the 3rd variation, when maxed out, your sword affinity, it will be reduced by 3. So therefore, you only need 1 sword affinity in order for you to pop that bonus strength buff of 8%. Now though, actually, I'm going to very quickly move on over to what I'm doing right now. In which, as we see down here, I'm currently running those 2 prints, actually, because once again, Forbidden Corrosion, that is just bonus strength and HP, while healers are still doing the exact same thing. Very, very handy. Then from there, Sword Psalm. Because I'm running 2 already, I am able to get away with it right now. But eventually, I can literally just toss off this one for. Let's actually look very quickly. I can literally toss this off for like a last offense or something like that. You know, actually, these strength, these 4 stars, they actually do have a sword thing, which is actually very nice. I will take that. But yeah, though, it's honestly a very good print because what's great about affinities is that they go above the current cap, in case if you haven't noticed. So obviously with this print here, you can see, oh hey, the max is 20%. Well, that 8% you get from the boon, that goes above that 8%. So technically speaking, let's say for example you have Flurry Strength equipped, then you have the sword affinity, you can have 28% strength. Very stupid. But then also Forbidden Corrosion, this can still stack on top of that even further as well. So you can have a lot of strength under your belt. very nice prints. Very, very nice prints. I'm gonna go back. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm on this. Okay, so the other Mask of Determination, this is a Lance boon. Its crit rate, and it goes up to 4%. Now though, you might view this as worthless, but however, this actually does have a very nice use. This can be used on Force Strikers very well, actually. Because if we were to look at that Lance Affinity right now, as we can see here, a 4-strike crit 50%, even the 40% ones over here, they have the affinity, which all 4 strikers they do want. So even those two alone, those can pop it. But then also, a multitude of flurry strengths also have it. It's a very, very nice thing to have. So now I'm actually going to go to it. A list of affinity bonuses. So as we can see here for Lance, with 3 active, we have naturally, without going out of our way to really optimize, we have 8% 4-strike damage. Very, very nice. And well, who knows? Maybe even in the future, we'll get a Lance boon as well. That'll be like, oh hey, you get to reduce Lance by 1, maybe? I can see that happening. You can reduce Lance by 1 cost. But then from there, you then only need 3. Like even that would be absolutely amazing on 4 strikers, because when you max out, it's 15%. That's really, really damn good. That's really good. So yes, that actually does have quite a multitude of uses that are very nice. Another one is a Tutelari's Destiny. Duffy print here. Wolf Affinity. And this goes up to 20%. Now though, when it comes to even this other one as well, Crown of Light. It also goes up to 20%. You mainly match these depending on whichever boss you are facing and whichever res they are lacking. Because let's actually go to each of them really, really fast. So it's Wolf and Serpent. So Wolf, for example, it gives you full stun res. This can actually be useful for both fire teams and water teams whenever they get the expansion. Because well, obviously those bosses, those would stun. So well, in that case, you can then run 20%. You can run a 20% skill damage. You can run a 4-star 20%, which will I'll actually pop that up very quickly. Nope. Okay. I should be in here. Okay. This print actually. This print is naturally a 20% that counts as a 4-star. So not only are you freeing up a 5-star slot, but also because of that sword boon, you can still equip Sword Psalm to as where you get that bonus strength 8%. This is where everything really starts to chain into together, and not only are you getting bonus smite, you're getting bonus effects in general. But then, well, and once again, that applies to both of them. But well, when it comes to what their specific reses are, this one's a wolf. So for example, let's actually start this to the wolf. These would be the prints at the moment, at the current point in time. This can be expanded upon as more prints are released, because remember, this is only day 2 of Lilith. They still have plenty of time to expand on this. So honestly, when you pair it up with some of these would be able to grant you the full res. So for example, fire content, you could probably do the flame affliction, especially when doing someone like Volk, because well, you then don't have to worry about plague at that point. But then for water, well, that would be for water. Water doesn't have anything that's like Volk yet, so that's okay as is right now. But once again, that could be expanded upon. And also, if we were to look at the other one, which is Snake, this actually might not be bad at all, because well, we still do have an affliction guard right there, which is nice. But also, we have a natural skill haste. Natural skill haste getting thrown there, that's not a bad shout at all, because that will initiate a little bit more skill spam. You are then getting the full curse res, and which, by the way, yes, so this one is a curse res, if I remember correctly. Let me double check. If I were to go down to Snake. Yes, actually, Snake is 100% curse res. So then this would mean you can then give your poison res units curse res, and that can initiate dual res in Tartarus. This can be applied immediately, actually. So that's very nice. That's very, very nice. I'm a massive fan of that. But yeah, though, and also these, and once again, these can, no, that's weapons. These can still be expanded upon as well, because with more prints, they're always coming out with more units. And just a lot of other stuff is coming out. Alright, and we're also getting more bosses as well, eventually. Probably in the coming months, so we'll get the second one. But these options, they're only going to expand. Team building is only going to expand even further, and I love this. Well, yes, it is a bitch to grind, don't get me wrong, but still, I love the amount of customization we're getting with these now. It's so much freedom, so much fun, and honestly, the fact that almost anyone can start getting a dual res now, that's honestly stupid. It's stupid good. I love it. This is going to be great. But either way, that's going to be about it for this video. I could talk about Lance Boon, but honestly, it's skill haste. That's obvious. I feel like as is, you just do skill haste based prints with a sword psalm. Great for DPS supports, not so much for healers, though. I will say that. But as a matter of fact, fuck it. Let's do it right now. I completely forgot about that. So yeah, they're like them right here. Once again, one bow, skill haste right there, skill haste right there. Not only are you almost capping on skill haste, you're then getting access to a sword, in which you still have a cheerful corpse as well that you take great advantage of. There's even a skill prep right there. There's another skill haste down there. But if we were to look at sword in its entirety, you have a skill prep right there. You have a striking haste right there. You have full defense right there. You have a buff time right there. That's going to be great for. That's actually stupid. Actually, holy shit. So yeah, there's an idea for you. Just want skill haste and sword affinity buff time, and there you go. That's stupid. So yeah, though, those are just some ideas you guys can start to experiment with. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully you guys are excited for more prints to come out, more customization options, because I'm going to be very, very excited for all that. And until then, I will see you all in the next video. Probably going to be out of context tomorrow, so definitely going to be excited about that. So until then, I'll see you all next time. See ya.